What's going on YouTube? Today I'm gonna try a recipe, some kind of, taco casserole dish. I'm by myself today, unfortunately. Yes, the camera angle I know is weird, but I want to focus more on the stove area. I know I'm pretty and you want to look at this mug. If you like it, if you don't, let me know in the comments. Appreciate it. I am Sam of Sam and Cora. First, we want to start heating up the skillet, cast iron, big boy. Gonna try this guy out. Gonna want to start off with a pound of ground chuck. I don't know about you guys, but I like tacos. Tacos are pretty hard to mess up. This is just everything but the shells. Got this little masher doodad here. Gonna give him a shot. We got this a year or two ago. We really like it. Super handy. Makes the work a lot easier, Don't have to stab it with a fork or a wood spoon, what have you. Just pretty much mash it. It's like a potato masher, basically, just for like meats and stuff. Got the oven preheating to 350. I'm gonna throw this guy in there for about 10 minutes once it's all thrown together. The wife's working right now, that's why she's not here. Grab me a spatula. What do I want to use today? I think I'll go ahead and give this wood spatula a go. Gotta cook this guy up. Hope y'all are having a good day. Okay, I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit. Gonna grab me here some of this delicious Dollar General root beer. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh boy. I'm gonna turn off the stove and put what little grease that is in here in this little grease catcher guy. One-handed, baby. Look at that. Look at those skills. Hopefully I don't make too much of a crazy mess. Whew. Ah, geez. It's dripping. Sizzle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wife is probably gonna not be super thrilled about the oil mess. Oh no, my literal ball of meatball. All right, that looks good enough. Want a little bit of oil in here so that way it doesn't get too dry. All right, I'm gonna put this nasty thing away. Whew. I'm gonna clean my little oil spill here. Don't want it too messy. The wife just cleaned recently, so I gotta keep it nice and tidy. All right. Gonna put a little bit of this onion here. I'm gonna say hi to the puppers. What's up, ladies? Came to hang. But we're adding this onion here to cook with the meat. You turn this guy back on. Let's go about 8. Hope you like our nice little decorative tea kettle. We use it here and there. It's pretty nice. It's like cast iron and coated and all that. We really like it. Alright. Gonna add some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Let's get some of that taco seasoning. We recently discovered this mild taco seasoning, this SETI. I don't know how to pronounce that. Honestly, it really jammed. It's really good. Got my wife and I hooked on it. Alright. Add 1/3 cup of water. And seasoning. So we gotta put water to this guy, like 1/3 cup. I always seem to forget that. It seems wild to me because taco seasoning. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna add the seasoning packet. Ah, yeah, that's good. That smells delightful. Has quite a bit in there, too. You want to give all this a good mix. Let me know if you prefer to use wood spatula or metal spatula and a cast iron skillet. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me because cast iron are pretty much indestructible for the most part, but everybody has their own opinion. Let me know in the comments, all right? Appreciate you. Got this a good mix. Gonna want to give 1 to 2 spoonfuls of minced garlic. All right. Gonna mix this up so I can get some of that oil in there. All right. I'm gonna turn this down to 6. Don't want to burn the thing. You're gonna want 1 can of drained black beans. Let's get these bad boys drained. Alright, sounds like the wife's home. Y'all are in luck. There goes the doggos. Okay. Oh, lost a bean. Gosh dang. Yes, sir. Wife is home. Confirmed. Okay. Dogs are freaking out because they want their mommy. Couple of crybabies. You're going to want a can of Rotel in this thing. Oh. By the way, not a whole people know, this can opener I got from Walmart, legit the best can opener I've ever had. This right here, it just locks on, like so. And the coolest part is, when you pop the top, it doesn't have those like sharp, jagged edges, like those teeth that could cut you. Look at that. Look at this. Look at all of the freaking glue, dude. But yeah, no sharp edges. Love that. There was one of them on clearance one time. We grabbed that too for camping, so that way you wouldn't have to take ours from home. Good stuff. All right, let's give this all a good stir. Man, I definitely grabbed the right cast iron for this thing. And there's the missus. Now we need 1 can of drained whole kernel sweet corn. What's up, lady? It's at a weird angle. Oh, I'm losing my corn. It's corn. Smells delicious. Plop that in there. Now we're going to want to add a handful of some crunchy tortilla chips. Was thinking about doing Doritos, but I thought I'd give these a try. Let's give that a taste test right now. Look at that. That doesn't look too bad, not gonna lie. Can't find the camera. There it is. Boom. Look at that. Want a bite?
No.
Oh. Shut down by the wife, dude. Can you believe it? Honestly, it tastes a little bit weaker than Doritos, but I'm okay with it. I don't eat Doritos too often, so it's usually like for a snack or a recipe. Gotta keep this thing a stirring.
I did.
See it. Yeah, you get that stuff fixed. Get it. Gonna continue crushing his Doritos or tortilla chips. So used to it. It's like every tortilla chips anymore is a burrito. What we want to do now is add a decent amount, maybe a handful into the pot. Absorb that juice. I got medium-ish hands, so I'm gonna add maybe a smaller portion. That seems about right. Well, let's go a little bit more because we gotta add more Doritos later on. Yeah, I'd say that's good. And we're gonna want to add now some Kobe Jack cheese. Wherever I put that. Ah, there it is. Boom. Look at that. Found it. Boom. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Want to save the rest for later. You're gonna want to stir it all together. You want to do it nice and easy, slow and steady. Now this rate, these tortilla chips are gonna be like a soft taco shell. Golly, dude. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just excited. All right. Got it all in there. Now, let's turn this guy off. Got this here aluminum pan. Golly, dude. Now, we gotta put all this in said aluminum pan with this wood spatula because I don't feel like dirtying another utensil. I don't know how to word. Words are hard. Man, I really hope this is good. Never really put like Doritos in a hot, like type skillet while it was still cooking and mixed it into the food before. Not gonna lie. Honestly, it made a lot more than I thought it would. But, never really thought about the cans of vegetables and stuff. I was always thinking, oh, there's not a whole lot of meat in here. I should probably double it. Yeah, no, don't double it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's a trap. But yeah, y'all got to see the misses. Cam and gone. It's a lot harder doing this with a spatula, but I'm making it work. Alrighty. Y'all having a good weekend so far? Mine's been, kind of chill, not gonna lie. Nah. Yeah, that worked out. Boom. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and put the rest of this on the top here. Just gonna open a little bit more. Actually, I'm just gonna use my hand. That bag is kind of flimsy. Okay, you want to spread it out. Now we're gonna want to put the rest of the Kobe Jack cheese on there. Just top it off. If you guys have a favorite cheese or cheese brand, let me know. In this household, we enjoy cheese quite a bit. Golly, dude, I almost wonder if I put enough cheese in the actual skillet. Okay, we're gonna want to put this disaster into the oven at 350 for give or take 10 minutes. Hiya, that's hot. Alright. It's got a good weight to it. Oh man, that looks delicious. Cheese looks perfect. Doesn't look like it's burnt at all. I'm going to go ahead and take this bad boy out. Oh golly, dude. Look at that. Whoo boy. Turn this guy off. Toss these aside. Hiya. Ha. That's hot. Alright. I'm gonna get a plate. Alright. Want to be decently proportioned. Ooh, it's crunchy. That is for sure. Wah. Alrighty, that looks good. Gotta grab a fork. Alright, let's try this out. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'd maybe make it again. Probably add a couple things. Yep. What would I rate this? Man. Maybe a 6.5, 7. Like I said, I'd add a couple extra things, but like some refried beans. Just get a can and just cook them. Then put them in the blender and blend them until they're nice and smooth. Put them somewhere in the dish. Oh, hey, you know what? I actually forgot lettuce. Alright. Oh, got it. Muscles over here. You calm down. I'm not trusting this. It's kind of sketchy. No lettuce for me, I guess. Got the handy dandy hot sauce here. Just gonna drizzle that on there. Golly, dude. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Got the sour cream, the taco sauce, the original, and then Taco Bell's Chipotle creamy sauce. I'm gonna add it all on there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. I would definitely add, what is it? Cheesy rice. Really yummy. Tasty. Anyway, folks, that will be it for this episode of Sam and Cora. You seen Cora? There was a little cameo, but unfortunately she had to leave again. But thanks again for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day. All right, deuces. I did end up buying lettuce again. This is the finished product. Definitely helped.